Okay. Everybody ready? Yeah, we're gonna do ace bonus first. And then we'll do like, I don't know, I'll make a poll. I've never made a poll on YouTube before. Gonna make a poll right in chat. This song's just really loud. We'll just lower that more. All right. I knew my chat was going to be all messed up. Reset. I don't know how tall this is gonna be. Super Robo Wars V Tetsuya fits my voice so well. I love this Tetsuya portrait. Hilarious. He's my VTuber avatar. Yeah, I remember seeing one of your comments about that, Tricky. Those are some interesting tests. Shout out to DD finally adding Mazinkaiser Z. Or G. Yeah. With OVA Tetsuya was really surprising. Like, I'm down. Have every incarnation of Tetsuya piloted. Yeah, Mazinkaiser OVA would be great. We starting? Yeah, let's get started. So yeah, we're doing 8 based on ace bonus. It's got it at the bottom of the screen there. So chat can see what's going on. And I guess we'll just go in order of whoever's first. Seven Ultraman or Ace? Good question. Okay. Well, you know what, we'll start with these guys first. Ultraman. I think it goes Ultraman 7 and Ace. Okay, so find Ultraman. Alright, we'll start with Ultraman. So when an enemy is larger than you, plus 20% damage dealt. Which is basically everything. Yeah, he is 1S, so basically everything. Yeah, gotta be all caps. 20%, yeah, it's basically permanent 20% damage. I mean, I can't really think. There's like the demons. There's the golems. I think the golems are 1S. Yeah, Chaos mechs and nightmare frames. Pretty much all mobile suits are M, yeah. Golems are M. Just does the damage to him. Yeah, small grip, small fry, majestic prince enemies. Yeah, there's far more bigger enemies than smaller enemies. I don't know, 20%'s pretty... I can't... I'm gonna put it in A. At least for now. Because obviously we get to, like, Ryoma's at 30. That's obviously gonna be better. I think pure damage is, for the most part, really good. Better than most things that they could get. Not bad. Alright, so 7. Yeah, not guaranteed. That's the other thing. Which brings us to 7s on criticals. 50% damage dealt instead of plus 25%. Which... really... yeah, you just smash hit. And then, bam. You're just guaranteed to crit. So that's 25% damage guaranteed all the time. I'm still just gonna put it in A, but I'll put him above Ultraman. It's just better. I don't know, I'm thinking even putting Ultraman down to B, but keep it like this for now. So this is weird. It's not 50% more damage on a... or does the math check out on that? Yeah, it's a 25% crit, or to... standard crits are 25%, it just boosts it to 50%. So it's a 25%. Like, I tried this too. I couldn't... if it was just straight 50%, he would have hit over 1 million easy, but I already tried to get the damage on him. It's Chirico's Precision Strike, is what it is. Alright. So, Ace. When below 50% HP, which is the... because you really don't want him to get hit. Because he's an 1S. Plus 10% damage dealt, plus 20% final hit and evasion rate. Which he's small, so already has good evasion. And hits... yeah. There's so many ways you can fix hit. You just do foresights or, you know, whatever. Any hit would get below 50%, or just straight up kill them. Kills a boss or something, and he's not really upgraded. wouldn't be great. And yeah, 10% damage dealt, meh. I'm thinking a C. I don't think hit and evasion's very good. Yeah, I pretty much only look at the 10% damage, which is not great. I think the best way to damage yourself... Who has Mercy that also has a map attack? You just Mercy, map attack, crit them or something. And then if they have potential... Hilma does. Okay. Because yeah, then if they have potential, then you just proc their level 9 potential and then they're like pretty much unkillable. Oh yeah, Amuro does have Mercy, huh? Alright. Knights and magic. Not really. I guess it would be for Suzaku, but... yeah, Adeltrude and Arkid, the twins. They do have the same ace, I didn't notice that. Where's he at? There you are. Okay. So... yeah, plus 15 and 10. So yeah, they are basically the same. They just kind of flip on the percents up with the morale and the SP. At grade ace, they start with maxed SP. I guess that depends on what their spirits are, but... even then, I think morale isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, prospect. Prospect's good. I like having a bunch of prospects out. Mid-tier B. That sounds about right. I'll just pair them because yeah, they have the same. I might move them down to C later. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I think I'll just do them by series. Chino. Where's my not Char? Here's McGill. Ernie and Emrys. Yeah, we'll do them next actually. If we're gonna do it this way. Alright. Ernesti, Computer Genius improves to plus 20% final accuracy and evasion, plus 20% damage dealt. Now, I was clowning on hit and evasion earlier, but in Ernie's case with the Ikaruga, that thing is crazy with its evasion. Yeah, Computer Genius starts base at 10% damage. Yeah, Ernie has pretty crazy damage. His skills and stuff are really good. That, and he has a 40% pure evasion on top of his already high evasion. No problem, Adam. Glad you can join us. Yeah, he's really good at dodging. Yep, early ace is only 10% boost. Yeah. I'm gonna put him up. He can't be S. I'm gonna put him high A. I'll put him above the other two. Yeah, we can't just start throwing people in S. Yeah, Ernie's already really strong. Yep, Emrys, plus 2 morale per combat, not great. 150 morale, plus 10% damage, minus 10% damage. It's so weird. He's a small unit, but he's like the tankiest S unit ever. %10 damage with his map attack. He does have a really good map attack. Has a pretty large range. Wide range. And 150 morale, I mean, you're gonna hit that eventually. The plus 2 morale is negligible. I do like the minus 10% damage taken though. Oh, yeah. We'll put him up in A. Like, Gold Leo is just such an interesting unit because he's super tanky despite being S. Like, you could argue that the Zendolg is also like real robot. Ikaruga is also real robot, but Emrys is like hard super robot. Yeah, Adeline. He has Bryce 8's bonus for free. What is Brights? Oh, yeah, one of his skills. Yeah, Leo's charisma. Forgot about that one. Alright, let's go with... %10 damage reduction, put him over at 8 of me. Yeah, he's really tanky. It's weird. He's small, but he's really tanky. Plus, he's my favorite character. He's literally Super Robot Pilot, hot-blooded Super Robot Pilot. I love Emrys. Alright, Akihiro, minus 10% damage taken, plus 10% damage dealt by melee weapons, which I think he only has one attack that's ranged. I think his guns are the only ones that are ranged. And the minus 10% damage taken. Two melee, two ranged. I think both of his melees are stronger ones, though. Obviously, the scissors. Yeah, we'll go with an A. Yeah, lower than Emrys's. I mean, it's pretty much, yeah. I mean, Emrys just gets a 10% on all his attacks, so. I think the +2 morale per combat's pretty negligible, because it doesn't scale very well. I think we'll kind of... Tricky, I think we'll disregard map attacks for now. Otherwise, every character with a map attack is just going straight to S. Except for, like, Hyoma. Because Grand Dasher's not really... It's probably the worst map attack in the game. Yeah, Akihiro's tanky. Yeah, +2 morale is only useful in the early game. That's why I said it scales pretty bad. Like, once you give them some buffs to morale, it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, only 2 are specifically better. Which are his stronger attacks. Ernie and Emrys. I think so. Alright, let's go to Mikazuki. Orgus. Activate Zeal when limiter off activates. Which I think you can only do once. I think you can only limit her... I'm pretty sure you can only limit her off once a stage, right? Which limiter off is pretty good. But free Zeal. Which... Eh... Hey, Johnson. Yeah, Zeal isn't as... Because you just have multi-action. Like, who cares about Zeal when you can spam multi-action? Saves SP. Does Mikazuki have Zeal? I'm thinking about, I don't know, B seems too high. Because you only pop it once and then you get one free, so it's like... I'm thinking C. Like, I'm itching to put him in D, but we'll keep him at C for now. I'm actually surprised with how bad the Barbatos just is. I feel like the Barbatos isn't that good. D equals completely useless ace bonus, yeah. Zeal's alright. It's not great. Long stage means less value, yeah. Barbatos just doesn't do that much damage. His melee, his big berserk attack, it's just kind of weak. Limiter off is pretty good though. But oh yeah, tricky, you don't have the DLC. Barbatos' barrier. Yeah. You just completely no-sell beam weapons. I have this other limiter off. So if you don't know, Tricky, this is what limiter off does. Grants 2 move, 50 sight, 50 mobility, and plus 30% damage for 2 turns. However, after the 2 turns, his morale just drops to 50. You read it? Okay. Which, that's a lot of stats. That's a lot of stats and damage. But it's only for 2 turns, so it's like... Eh. Alright, let's go to Shino. I love Shino. You must kill a boss in those 2 hits. Or a big brain. You have a support unit ready with dubious health drink to give to Mikazuki after limiter off goes down. Yeah, the Eliashiki system. I don't think it's that great. The Eliashiki system's kind of meh. Yeah, back to max morale again. Alright, Shino. Plus 10% damage dealt by ranged weapons, which most of them are. Interestingly, deal 75% damage instead of 50% when using support attacks. I think support attacks are a meme. So it's really just the 10% damage, which you're really just looking at is strongest attack. So it's alright. It's just 10%. Probably a B. Most of the big damage ones have been in A, yeah. You just use the support attacks for unique character quotes. I mean, that's fair. Support attacks and defends are just a pain to set up. Bring some A down to B. Probably the like 10% damage. Which what was ace, right? No. Yeah. But it's still better than just the 10% from Shino. Yeah. As we're going along, I think that would be better. I still think it's better than these two, though. In fact, I might move these two down to C. Pretty sure Misaki has Mercy. He does have Mercy, except his Psy Flash doesn't hit friendlies. So you can't do that thing. Yeah, which is why I like using Misaki too. Yeah, this is based off Ace bonus only. McGillis. I think McGillis is... I like McGillis's. It's just interesting. Using the Spirit XL also activates Snipe. And then Valor becomes Soul. Like, this is pretty common. Guy and Mamoru have this, where their Valor becomes Soul. I mean, he gives them both of them, but... still. It's probably 40. Most people has 40. I like having the Snipe on top of the XL. That's pretty cool. And then yeah, Valor becoming Soul is always good. But when you have a million playthroughs of the game and you have a bunch of miraculous marks, you just throw miraculous marks on people and then everyone has Soul. Never liked how Valor turns to Soul Ace because they felt redundant. I can see that. Though the 20% more damage. Yeah, this is mostly just based off like how good it would be like on its own. I'm just bringing up like the other stuff just for like discussion. Yeah, Tetsuya's Valor just turns into Soul. Well, we're ranking the ace bonuses just as they are, which would be important for Super Expert plus no carryover, just because of limiting factors. So yeah, McGillis, not great. I like it. I like it anyway, but I don't think it's good. I think it's a C. One thing to check on this though, so using the Spirit XL, I wonder if when you give him preemptive strike, if it activates Snipe, if he also has Snipe at the beginning. That would actually be something to check out. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because it says using it. You didn't... Unless it counts... It depends on how it's coded, I guess. Yeah, we would need to test. Either way, I don't think it's that important. Does count the preemptive strike for the ace bonus. I'm inclined to believe that. Don't worry for Super Extra Plus. By the time you get McGillis, you already get Valor. Yeah. Because you're not... I don't think you're doing a lot of the DLC stages until way later in the game. Yeah, next unit. What series should we do next? Since we're kind of doing them in chunks. I mean, we've done a lot of the DLC, guys, so we could just keep doing DLC. Yoda. Oh yeah. Johnson wants to see Yoda. We could do narrative. Let's do narrative real quick. We'll do Yona and Banniger. So Yona. Plus 10 to stats. Basically all stats. It's really bad. It's really bad. Like, so if we're counting Super Expert Plus, it's still bad. 10, just 10 is still bad. S for lore reason. S for bad take. There you go, Yoda. S for shitty. No. Yeah, D. Stats is really bad. Just stats is super bad. His units are good. Yeah. Bird tier. Yeah, the Phoenix is good. The narrative Gundam's fine. But yeah, that's just... it's not good. Vigilante is a banger, agreed. I actually really like Narrative's whole voice actor. Most Gundams are underpowered in 30. I can agree with that. The new's pretty good. How many Gundam pilots have percent boost? I don't think any of them do. I could be wrong though. We'll find out. Alright, Banniger. At 150 morale, activate Zeal. Triggers once per map. What enemy phase exactly? Like, at least with Mikazuki, you just pop it and then you have it like whenever you want. But waiting for your next turn's like, why? He's Narrative's just gonna hang out in the D tier. I think Zeal's, yeah, it's not great. Like, it's marginally better than stats. Do I group all the pilots with Guy in the final Gaogaigar or have Guy twice? Actually, that's pretty interesting. Well, it's just his ace bonus, so... No wonder he doesn't show his face. Yeah, he's embarrassed because he got nerfed. Yeah, this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to end turn. It's very bad. Very bad. Alright, let's do L-Gaim. There is no E tier. D's pretty much useless tier. I'm surprised a unicorn wasn't like a secret unit or something. Daba. My road. Alright, where's all my L-Gaims? There we go. Okay. Super Wars 30 wise unicorns been cannibalized for parts. Yeah. Need an E tier. Add a row below. Garbage. Who gets D? I'll throw McGillis in D. Set a requirement. I don't know. We'll fill out a little more, and then we'll move people down. All right, Daba. Plus 20 max SP to Lilith at 130 plus morale, plus 5 EXC, triggers once per map. I'd say Daba's D or C, yeah. Free resolve. I guess it is also important for SP stuff. I think the plus 5 EXC isn't good. I don't think that's good. But max SPs, I mean, Lilith has Prospect, which is good. It's resolve. Yeah, it's like, but it's like one resolve. Plus 20 max SP equals 10, yeah, starting, which also isn't that great. What if you get this early game? Yeah, we're not really counting AOS upgrades. Daba does join pretty early. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I think it's like a C. Might even drop it to D later. Alright, Am. At 150 plus morale, activates Love Spirit if Daba is present on the map. Triggers once per map. So if we're considering we can get it pretty early, that's like early free love. But here's the other thing. There's a handful of power parts you can get fairly early in the game that give Valor and Soul, which are really the only things I would consider for love and bravery. And then yeah, it relies on top of being on the map, which is like... I mean, you're open to options in Super Expert Plus because, well... Okay, so considering Super Expert Plus, we're not using her. Thanks for the sub, right, Raven? Depends on how big the deploy slot. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like, yeah, she gets love, and then what? I guess you can smack someone and then run her away. She's going... Yeah, she's going to C. I don't know. I don't think she would be viable. I think I'm moving her to D. All L-Gaim mechs compile each other's mechs, yeah. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's her. Valor Spirit becomes love. Because you get Valor, but it's like everything else is kind of not great. Would cost 50 for love. Most loves cost 55 to 60. I don't think it's that impactful though. Redundant here. Yeah, I'm going with D. Because making it love just makes it marginally better. All right, Gavlet. During enemy phase, plus 20% damage dealt, minus 30% damage taken. Again, what enemy phase? Okay, so we meme on enemy phase generally. However, I think in Super Expert Plus, it's just gonna happen, at least early game. Also, when do you get this guy? I think you get him sometime before the end of... No, don't you get him the same stage as the last one? Late-ish, yeah. Yeah, near the end of the L-Gaim story. Still going into enemy phase when he joins? Maybe. I'm not totally gonna discredit this for the enemy phase thing. However, it's also factoring in who you're using. Completely discredit this. He does join super late. And at that point, you might just not use him at all. So, when you're going through Super Expert Plus, you are dumping your resources constantly. Like, you can't just sit on resources. Yeah, I'm dropping them. I'm dropping them super low. For this guy to join early, Daba needs to kill 100 plus enemies. Oh no. It's not ideal. Earlier equals him on map earlier. Oh, it's even worse. Alright, so nay. Plus 20% final accuracy, evasion, plus 1 move to the unit. Eh. I'm thinking D. Yeah, that's... Plus 1 move is like dash, yeah. And as far as I know, she's also late. Yeah, I think the bottom 3, I think these last 3, you get like at the end of L-Gaim's story. Yeah, L-Gaim's not doing too well. Dash at home. Exactly. Alright, Ollie B. Restores 100 SP, triggers once per map. Quick! What are her spirits? This fully depends on what her spirits are. If she has like Prospect or something, I would consider higher. But if it's just like she has love, she's going straight to D with everyone else. Trust, persist, bullseye, rouse, bonds, wish. Ugh. Yeah, healing's a meme. Wish is also kind of a meme. Wish for grinding purposes. Rousebot. Rousebot would be good. Rousebot probably the best she can do. Yeah, she's going in T. Alright, L-Gaim. You're not doing too good. And super late. Yeah, like I said, these three right here, you get near the end of L-Gaim's story, so it's like, it's not great. Easy S for Amuro. Alright, let's do regular Gundam, guys. UC. Where's all my Gundams? I can't see. Right. Ah. Roberto. It is so hard just looking at all the faces. It's hard to get everyone up in here. Char. I mean Quattro. That's Quattro. Ah, I missed the joke. I could have put non-sunglasses Quattro in and then be like, yeah, Char and Quattro are different. Whatever, I'm not gonna get into semantics. Yeah, that's Quattro. Char's Quattro, the sunglasses guy. No? I don't think you've ever seen Char and Quattro in the same room together. So Amuro. Amuro Ray. The God Man. Plus 20 skill, plus 1 range to new type weapons. Okay. The skill... Plus 1 free range is good. The mechs are good. I don't think 20 skill would put him over, because all skill is good for is second attack. And yes, it's hard to use second attack. Especially on New Game Plus. Or Super Expert Plus, because everything outlevels you super hard. And then yeah, the Grandpa's not great, so really we're just looking at the plus 1 range. And then yeah, you can't buy skill up parts, which not great. I think armor actually comes with second attack base. So skill, negligible, plus 1 range. Nah. Yeah, base Amuro has second attack. Yeah, for countering Super Expert Plus, not great. I'm thinking he's sitting with L-Gaim. D for range. Yeah. Like 1 move, 1 range, which are pretty... I would count as pretty equivalent. Sorry, Amuro. Now, if we were basing this off of pilot skill from their series, oh, he going up there. Amuro's sitting there. Yep, sorry, Grandpa. Alright. Bright. At the start of own phase, +5 morale to allies within the commander's skill radius. I have not... That's not good. I actually think that's just straight garbage. I think it's going in garbage. Because you'll have to skip so many turns to get enough morale for that to matter. He's going in garbage tier. If you don't get Emrys. Well, at least with Emrys, he's a good unit on his own. Like, you can just have Emrys just hanging out with people. And then... But you don't want the battleship out there. Especially in Super Expert Plus. Those battleships, other than probably the Dreichträger, are just sitting in the back. Not really doing anything. You imagine this is a power tier that becomes funnier. Maybe we should do a tier list on who's the most physically strong pilot out of all of them. You like put Ryoma up there. Thanks for the sub, Lexi. Ryoma got the biggest IRL pilot gains. Hell yeah. Battleship is tanky even in Super Expert Plus. They can be. I've had bad experiences though. Ring. Alright. There it is. Wait, where is... Oh, Zeta Gundam's right there. Okay. Let's go with Camille. I'll just go in like order. Whatever. Camille, during enemy phase, plus 20% damage dealt, 20% crit rate. What enemy phase? Yeah. It is scary as hell to use a battleship in Super Expert Plus. Especially if you're not upgrading them. Just, they're sitting in the back, and that's it. If during enemy phase, yeah, it's not great, but it's still better than Amuro's. Can't even manipulate enemies in 30, they attack completely random. This is true. Otherwise, Van would be like super good. Yeah, Dreichträger Aura is really good. The Dreichträger is like the only battleship I would actually put up with people. Plus, it's way bigger than other people's commander auras. We're getting dunked on, yeah. Come here, better than Caplet, yeah. Better than most of all of L-Gaim. Alright, Quattro. Plus 15 skill, plus 15% final accuracy, plus 1 move. Like, less skill than Amuro, so it's just kind of a meme. I think the accuracy is a meme, so plus move. You just hang out with Amuro. Probably one range is better than move. Kind of spam a tune. Yeah, I mean, you just spam a tune or whatever. Hey, Gifford. Charmaro sweep. How many of people on here have been on Twitter and were voting on Charmaro as that ship that one person was doing? The Yowie polls or whatever. I voted Charmaro. I had to. But last time I checked, they're losing. Looks like the Gundam pilots are just for show this time around. Yeah, I know, right? They are losing. They're using the Genshin Impact losers. I don't even know who they are. Who cares? Respect tradition. Exactly. Alright, next. Fa. Plus 15 SP on Swordy. Alright, quick. What's her spirits? I need some spirits stat. I'm assuming she has Wish as her thing because the base cost gets reduced. Prospect for 40. She's already doing better. Fa is mostly healing and SP donating, yeah. Wish prospect. Yep. No Valor or Soul. So cheer, trust, persist, prospect, wish. Okay, yeah. She's going to C. I think C. Because there's something to be said about having a few supports for Super Expert Plus. Still best buff SP. I would think about putting her up to B. Baby Dory. Yeah. It's only plus 15, yeah. Spam wish. Twins get plus 25% SP. Which 25%, even at just 100 SP, that's 25. We'll go low C. The Unicorn is carrying the team. They nerfed him. They nerfed him right into the garbage. Yeah, spam wish. Hello, Shadow Vader. Welcome. Unicorn and Phoenix. Them both. Alright, let's go with MJP. I very much enjoyed Majestic Prince, to be honest. And now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of Majestic Prince characters. I'm missing people in the sea of faces. Surya. Oh, we'll get to you, Surya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Izuru? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Alright, so Ange. Not range. There you go. Majestic Prince. we'll just go in order. So Izuru. So plus 20 harmonic level. Okay, I'm gonna preface this group right now with I'm a little biased towards them because I fully believe in these guys being really good for Super Expert Plus. K? Am I missing K? I am missing K. Where are you? There you are. There's so many Majestic Prince characters. Time to make Big Chungus strats viable. Alright, plus 20 harmonic level, which is stats. I'm not exactly sure the conversion rate of harmonic level 2 stats. Plus 2 EXC on Sortie, plus 10 harmonic level to teammates. I think it's pretty good because it's not more damage. Yeah. I'm only considering it more because actually, you can look at. They have the Juria system though. Blah blah blah. Okay, harmonic level. Grants bonuses to skill, evasion, and accuracy. And then Juria system. 30 mobility when under. And increases damage, which I think is 15. Just use a tune for hit rate, yeah. What I'm more focused on is the evasion. Because when I dumped all of my resources into making Red 5 tanky for my run, nothing was hitting him. It's just 0%. Like even bosses had 0% chance to hit. Izuru gets 20, okay. Sounds pretty great, yeah. I think it's better than Yona's 10. Oh, it's so bad. But as ace bonus, I like the plus 2 EXC. And then Izuru gets 20%, yeah. I'm thinking a B. Worse than Daba. I don't know the conversion rates to harmonic level though. C max. I can agree with that. Yeah, it is worse than Daba's, huh? Let's get through some of the other Majestic Prince and then we'll reorganize. Yeah, 5 EXE versus 2. That's true. It is on Sortie though, so you get it pretty much right away. But if you don't have the AOS upgrade that gives you, what was that, the plus 3? When you hit 3. Redneck is better. Alright. Masagi, plus 20% final evasion, basically. So, Yeah, 20% evasions. Big meme. Better than Yona. Everything's better than Yona. The red ones go faster. Yeah, that's the Char rule. Alright, K. We get the cake. S tier. S tier cake. Sell cake. Get rich. Sell cake, get money. No, cake is so bad. I have 99 cake. I've never used a cake. Yes, I'm trolling. Never used a cake. Even in Super Expert Plus, no carryover. I'm not gonna ace her for the cake. SP. It's just I'm not gonna ace her for the cake. That's not happening. Yeah, but I could feed 41 kills to anyone else. Is it 20? I mean, you'll get better of those items. How much do they sell for? I guess that's another question. B41 kills to Yoda. $5,000. That's not enough. Upgrades are so expensive. Beat K kills, proud ace for her. Do it for the meme. Do I plan to use MXP converter and other resources on Super Expert Plus no carryover? To an extent. Like, I'm not gonna cheese it and do the AFK farming strat. That will completely defeat the purpose. I could just give it to someone and just have them run around in the back while I'm clearing the map. That's probably like the extent I would do that. Ace K for the conversation with the MC. All right, I will raise it up. I will raise it up to D. You would seriously rank it S? $20 SP consumable. I don't know. You get one every stage. Yeah, you do get one if you don't deploy. Alright, you guys are convincing me. But we are gonna try it then. When I do my Super Expert Plus no carryover, I will prioritize her. We'll see. I'm open to this idea. Alright, Tamaki. Inflicts -5 morale to any enemy fought. -10% damage taken. Eh. Yeah, I think reducing enemy morale isn't that great. Hey, J. Keld. -10% taken on an L-size mech. It's probably a D. The 10% damage take -10% damage taken's alright. Yeah, the minus morale is meh. Not great. Alright, my boy Suruga. You know what? Don't even care about his ace. He is the god man. He does the most damage ever. Base cost of snipe becomes 15 SP. That's pretty good. Plus 20% damage dealt. Yeah, that's an A. Like, at least. His ace is the reason he does so much damage. Which, you add that with the Juria system, and that's crazy. Reducing snipe to 15 is meh, but 20% damage is really good. Like high A. Like, he's going above Ernie. What snipe costs normally? What does snipe cost normally? 25? 30? I think it's 25. Probably does depend, yeah. Yeah, we can do Mazinger after. Also, to answer your question from earlier, Jay, I do plan on making an updated farming video. 20 SP. It seems like most of the SP reductions are by like 5. Like, not that much. $20 SP snipe normally. Yeah. Just -5 is kind of meh. That big 20% damage. I'm honestly surprised it's 25%. Like, he's a hard support unit. Like, yeah, fog down to 35. Alright, Ange at 120 morale, 1 move, 1 range. So basically, better than Amuro and Char. They are equivalent to Amuro and Char. They are one Amuro and Char. Good for casual playthroughs. Marginally better. Yeah, getting edged to 120. That's not bad. If you just put Fighter Spirit on them, they'll be 120. Right there. Alright. Next, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Once when going under 30% HP, activates Persist, Vigor, Focus, and Valor. Damn, once. It's like a worse Bravery. Yeah, you have to work for this one. And it's only once. And you risk just getting them shot down, like, immediately. Like, that's pretty bad. Under 30%, yeah, it's... Sorry, mate. Not looking too good there. Snap into a T2. Better than Yoda. Everything's better than Yoda. Yoda's so bad. I should just make another tier. There we go. If it didn't have Valor, I'd put him in garbage. Yeah. Bird tier. Alright, yeah, Rin's next. Plus 20% maximum SP pre-filled on sortie. Base cost of trust becomes 20. Rin has prospect. That's not bad. We're honestly probably going to be using... We'll have a lot of prospect bots in Super Expert Plus playthroughs. Yeah. With prospects just so good. Yeah. Don't use trust, use repair. Don't use either. Buy a bunch of Medal of Alphas and then just stack them on people. And then you get 50% healing per. You back in 10 minutes? Okay, tricky. Yeah, trust is kind of meh. 20% maximum SP. You just throw SP up on her, and then... Just go for glass cannon build. I love glass cannon builds. Why defend against stuff when you can just kill everything first? Yeah, Mazin go. Where are you, Koji? There's Tetsuya. Hero. The wall of faces. Okay. There we go. No playable boss is still sad. Yeah, I'm honestly really surprised they didn't put boss in this game. Or in T for that matter. Like, we got Giant Sangyung for Rayearth. One day. I mean, he had pretty funny attacks. He showed up, the scientist had their weird 3D printer thing. And then boss was just throwing random crap at the enemies. Without the Kurogan A5, the Barad is no taxi. Yeah, he had like one scene, but he still did something. Anyway, Koji. Kabuto Koji. +3 EXE on sortie, +5 morale per combat. If you're throwing him up front, that's alright. Which he is gonna be thrown in front. Yeah, C or D. I'm thinking D. If you do have the AOS update or upgrade, then that is better. Yeah, we'll put him in C. Put him better than Daba. Amuro is a D. Alright, just keep in mind that this tier list is based off their ace bonus down at the bottom. And not anything about their character. If this was like a tier list for how skilled as a pilot they are, oh yeah, he's going up there. Easy. But his ace bonus is kind of ass. Oh yeah, they could have done something like that. Alright, Tetsuya. Valor becomes Soul. You know, it would still be at the bottom though because Bird. Alright. So I guess the way to look at this, well, you still have to put in resources. I'm kind of inclined for D, because sure, it's the extra damage, but you have to put in resources for it, and then you run out of your resource, and then it's like useless. Thanks for the sub, he. D. Yeah, I don't think it's like marginally better, and then like I said, you have to put in resources to get anything out of it. So spam lots of Valor and Super Extra Plus. Yeah, you kind of have to, even against regular units sometimes. All right, Shiro. Plus 10 morale and plus 1 EXE on sortie. Base cost of Valor becomes 30. Eh. I mean, cheap Valor, but the Ichinana is not that good. Or you put him in Mazinkaiser and then you spam Valors. I'm thinking pretty much about the same as Tetsuya. Yeah, I mean, once you get Mazinger Z, you could put Shiro. Well, but then you just put Tetsuya. No. Welcome back, Tricky. Alright, what do you think about the Mazinger gang? Placements. Yeah, Koji's 3 EXE. And if you have the AOS bonus, that'll give them 6. Yeah, basically easier on Daba. And then Tetsuya, Valor becoming Soul. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. At 45 and 30. Oof. And then Shiro, yeah. I mean, cheap Valor. But the Ichinana's kind of ass. But when you get Mazinkaiser, you could put Shiro in the Mazinger, so that helps. Yeah. Or put him in the Mazinkaiser and just spam Valors. That'd be cool. Alright, what series next? Should we do Gridman? Gun blasters. Chodenji Bros, Victory Gundam, Geass. You want to see Suzaku? Yeah, let's do Gridman. Gridman will be pretty quick. Yeah, it's just Gridman and Anti. Gridman. Yeah. So Gridman. Hyper Agent improves to grant plus 20% damage dealt and plus 20% accuracy. I think base is 10. And then, yeah, with Hyper Agent, you have to do 5 kills. Yeah, C. I think C. Because you have to put in some effort. He just doesn't have it. You have to commit. Which could be hard. Yeah, he has Zeal and Resolve, which are really good, but 10% hard conditional damage, but like I said, you have to commit 5 kills to him. Which you might not want to do every stage. Next, Anti. Against an enemy of higher level or skill, plus 10% damage dealt, minus 10% damage taken. This is almost better. It's basically free 10% Super Expert Plus. Like, he's always going to be out-leveled or out-skilled. Yeah, Super Expert Plus will do that. So I'm thinking of B. High B, low A. Ooh, yeah, he does join late. Yeah, he joins near the end, huh? Probably low B then. Because yeah, it would be always active. Yeah, you can have Gridman right at the beginning. Let's do the Getter boys. Devolution boys. Suzaku. We'll do Geass. Let's do Geass after the Getter. Eh. Lelouch. Kellen. Alright. Devolution. Oh, I can't scroll down that far. Okay. You want me to throw in Ryoma? Well, I might as well. Well, I guess go to. I mean, they're the same. So they would basically be just right next to each other. So yeah, 30% at 170 morale. Very, very good. And it helps that both Devolution and Dragon are both really good mechs. Like they do some damage. So we'll go with A. We'll go with high A for now. We might move them into S tier. Ryoma Spider-Man meme. Yeah, they're pointing at each other. Like, hey, wait a minute. Ryoma was doing very well as my second carry. I almost wonder if Devolution Getter would be better, though. I mean, you get Ryoma pretty early. How much morale do you start with usually? 100 base, and then it depends on, like, ace bonuses will increase it. If you have Fighter Spirit, EX Fighter Spirit will put you at 120 starting. Yeah, 30%. Oh yeah, and then acing, and then it gets doubled with Great Ace, so... Drive. I think Benkei has Drive. Regular Benkei. Alright, so Hayato. You can't see it because I can't scroll down anymore. But at 150 plus morale, plus 40% evasion. Which isn't great, because actually for the most part you probably aren't going to be swapping. It's not worth it, you just won't do the damage. Like, you need damage. I'm thinking E, because all Getter is E. Because you don't swap out of Getter 1. And then Devolution Benkei's is minus 30% damage taken. Which also, you know... Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna swap to Getter 3 in the one map that has water. Like, and considering Benkei has wall, you just pop wall and then stay in Getter 1 and then do 30% more damage. You should just swap into Getter 2 for the move speed. Yeah, actually, that's... Apparently Devolution Getter's bugged, though. Apparently you can't swap Yeah, you have 3 pilots for Spirit, why care about durability? Exactly. You'd rather have the 30% more damage. Go. What does go do? At 140 plus morale, plus 5 SP to self, plus 5 SP to main pilots of all adjacent units at the start of own phase. Yeah, neat. You get go after you fight Mazinger Infinity the second time. So, pretty late in the game. $25 SP. Yeah, it's plus 5 individually. So yeah, you get them late. It's only plus 5 to those people individually. And you have to commit to the setup though. You have to commit to just having 4 people just sit around them. Which, if we consider having the prospect farms just kind of sit around go. But that's only 5. You have to... You're committing so many turns. And yeah, Dragon is a regular unit and not a battleship, which... kind of weird. Yeah, but Prospect's super expensive. Like, you would have to pass like 10 times to get 1 Prospect for each of them. Parking peeps around them like a gas station, yeah. Just use K-Cakes. Actually, yeah, K-Cakes would be better. How does it fit into the ships to deploy? They just tell them to fly around outside. Yeah, I think he's garbage here. It's stall tactics. Yeah. Because even with the prospect farms, like I said, it's... You'll have to pass like 10 times to get a prospect out of people. All right, let's go with Code Geass Suzaku. Plus 10 morale on sortie, plus 15 final evasion. Eh. Yeah, Dragon is gigantic. Yeah, I can agree with D, because it's like, it's not Yoda. It's not Yoda. Lelouch, plus 15 max SP to C2, plus 3 morale, and plus 1 EXC to units affected by tactical command. Yeah. C2 has Prospect, doesn't she? At least she did in Super Wars X. I don't know if they nerfed her. Yeah, so here's the thing. With Lelouch... Prospect and Wish, nice. With Lelouch, you do Zealous Trigger, and you can pop both attack and special for +2 EXC and 6 morale. And then, yeah, C2 has Prospect, so yeah, I can agree with S. I think once you get Lelouch in Super Expert Plus, you're going to be making a ton of use out of him. Like, a ridiculous, like, crazy amounts of use. They nerfed it by turning it into Subpilot. Yeah, Lelouch was part of your main team. My main team in regular. I used them as a support. Just dump things on people. So, the main thing about Tactical Command is, since you can't buy stats, stats are a lot more, like, more of a hot commodity. And keep in mind, this is per turn. This is 6 morale and 2 EXC every turn. That's like almost a multi-action. Free multi-action for everybody. Yep, for plus damage. You get quite a bit. I think it's... What are the stats? 60? Like... I think it's around 60 if you do both attack and special. Because I think it's 15 stats for attack and then 45 for special. Though you lose some for special, but I think it's worth the trade. Or was it 30 and 15? I might be thinking 45 altogether. Anyway, Callan, plus 20 morale, plus 1 EXC on Swordy. That's not bad. It's better than Suzaku. I would probably weigh the 20 morale even higher. Just for starting, like, she would be pretty good to start out with. I'll put her in C. Low C, yeah. Yeah, everything's better than Yona tier. Garbage. You like turtling strats? Turtling's... I think it'll be viable. You just amass morale. Yep, we're getting there. We're about halfway there, I think. Chirico. We can do Chirico real quick. I mean, he's all alone, so... When below 30% HP, abnormal survivor skill activates, which is... over here. It's not here. Quick. Someone look up what abnormal survivor does. I think it gives stats. I don't think he'll be able to tank anything in Super Expert Plus, to be honest. It might be a mech skill. No, it's not mech skill. It's pilot skill. Abnormal survivors is potential 9. It actually isn't, but I think it was in Z2 and Z3. But they turned Curse of Geass into that. Nerfed hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's stats. Which is not great. That's like Yona level bad. At under 10% and then 30 with Ace. Oh, do you even want to risk that though? For 2 times better Yona? I don't think so. I don't think so. If he's dodging everything anyway, then it doesn't matter. Like, if he's getting hit, he's probably just dying. E or Yona tier. No, Yona stays at his own tier. Yona's worse than garbage. That's how sad this is. You don't risk it. Yeah. Even 30% with the ace bonus, it's not worth getting hit by anything. Yeah, I remember seeing they nerfed him real bad. That's sad. Alright, who's next? Let's do the OGs. Let's do, well, Az and Edge, I think, have the same. Mitsuba. Yeah, actually, let's just do all the OGs. Void Dark. Oh my god. Gilliam. I'll just put all of them right at the top. Kuzuha. Kyosuke. Yusei. Sanger. Oh yeah, Sanger at I used some bad portraits for Sanger at Kyosuke. Am I missing anyone? Excellent. I have no more room at the top. Ratzel. They're just too tall. Yeah, I think Az and Edge's bonuses are the same, so let's go with them. Not Mazinger. Yeah, Edge and yep. Alright, +1 move and plus 10% damage. I'm thinking A. I'd say A. Pure 10% plus move. Low. We'll go with low A. Yeah, 130 morale is really easy. Basically have to ace them anyway. I was about to read that out loud. Chicha. But I stopped myself. Alright, Mitsuba. Mitsuba, easy. Oof. Oof. S. Tricky agrees. You would just use the Dreisch. Well, you always have the Dreisch trigger out, basically. And her commander radius is huge. You literally just have everybody hug her. You just have everybody hug her, and then just everyone has 10%. And minus 10% damage taken. Plus regular commander bonuses. Like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, the presence is all you need. It's crazy. And the tanking too. They'll deal 10% less damage and they'll take 10% more damage. And the Dreisch Traeger's the one battleship I probably wouldn't even worry about getting shot down. Like, that thing is so tanky. I mean, it's 2 kilometers big. It's gigantic. Yeah, easy S. Asahi. 20% experience and pilot points earned. 30% critical rate. Yeah, most of the OG characters you can get like immediately. Like you can just grab them. I think the pilot points would be good. But yeah, as far as the unit, I don't think he would be a good carry. Ernie also has 20 EP, yeah. Basically judos. Judo gives you pilot points too. I'm thinking a B or C. Just for the... Can't really rate this skill. It's hard. Because for pilot points, but you could just throw a pilot point gaining part. Well, I guess you just do that on him too, and then they stack. I don't think experience is that important. Yeah, you would probably... Well, you get... Hell, you could probably get Asahi earlier than Ernie, but... You could still get the Ikaruga super early. Hard without mech context. It's not that good. You could pretty much get them the same time, yeah. You can't buy stats with pilot points, yeah, but... I wouldn't really say it's far less, since we're not having any carryover anyway. It's still important to cap people out on skills. Especially stuff like Attacker and Dash, EXE. The EXE one too. Yeah, this one's really hard. This one's hard to... I wouldn't say it's a D. Yeah, it is really hard to rate this. I'm just gonna throw them in C for now, and then we can dwell on it more. Yeah, you have to actually use them, and it's kind of the issue. Alright, Dido, or as I like to call him, Void the Dark. Because he looks like Void Dark from Disgaea 5. The effect of whatever that is improved. I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. When at 50% or less HP, 10% extra damage to 20%. That's the thing. Any of these that's be under a certain amount of HP is just too risky. And then minus percent, 20% damage taken. Yeah, but if you have to be at less than 50%, then what good does it do to take less damage anyway? He has wall. Yes, that kind of helps. Potential Knight at home tier. We're going D for Dido. Darian. Darian. This mech has alright HP. He's kind of like a mix. Like, he's not a real type where he's just gonna get stomped. Super Robot Wars DD confirmed. Alright, Where's Base cost of Love Spirit becomes 45. Alright, I can't. Love's usually like 50, right? 50 or 55. Yeah, 55 normally. Reduce it by another 5 with Hana and Alouette. You get them super late though. B, C, or D. Somewhere in the middle, yeah. It's just... I mean, because when you think about it too, how much SP do you get back base per turn? Isn't it like 10? Five sounds more right, yeah. So if it's 5, you have to pass 9, 8, 7 times to get a free love. Yeah, it depends on how long the stages are going, but even then... I'm putting him in D. Because I'm just thinking about how many turns you have to pass to get a free love. Every time you lose love, it saves 10. So that would be about 4 turns. How long does the Super Extra Plus stage take you anyway? It really depends on the stage. Pretty much all of the ones I was doing, I was passing, so maybe 4 to 5 minimum. Unless it's just like really early and it's just garbage enemies. $120 SP means 3 love instead of 2. Maybe we should have found a criteria for B, C, and D. Probably. I mean, we're just discussing. Some of them are really hard, like Asahi's. It's hard to gauge with, even if we do criterias. Free EXE and damage reduction, yeah. Next, Gilliam. +2 move. And final evasion rate is whatever, but 2 move, not bad. But kinda meh. Damage reduction is redundant with potential 9 and Garter Wall. He can be the move. He'll be the move guy for MXP converter, PP gain meter, and credits gain meter. There we go. I'll put him in C for cash money. Well, he cast Attune and Foresee for your team. Keep in mind, for Super Expert Plus, you cannot cast Attune or Foresee on the enemy's turn. You can do it on your turn, but it's very scary when it's the enemy turn. Yeah, Attune does stay for full turn. I think we'll just stick with C. It's alright, but not super great. Alright, bullet. Yeah, I always use 4Cs and stuff preemptively. Or should I say Brooklyn Luckfield? Or Tomokazu Sugita. You know, whatever. When below 50% HP, activates the Drive Spirit once. Ugh. Do I want to dump them in D? I think it's garbage. I don't think Drive is worth it. Dump to D. Because it's not like a... D for Drive. Yeah, it's not great. We'll do low D, high garbage. Just use wall and send them in. Does he have a 15 cost wall? That's actually pretty good. That's a tanky boy right there. Okay. Oh, Kuzuha has. Alright, let's do Carlium. Carlium. Plus 30% hit and evasion, start of phase, 10 SP, and 10 morale. Quick, what are his spirits? Oh, plus you get him at like the end of the game. So like... How many times are you ending... Well, you're probably ending a lot of turns. You get him for like a stage. 2 stages. I almost just want to discredit him altogether. Mercy, bullseye, persist, wall drive, stall. Huh. It's like 2 stages in base game and 5 in expansion. Yeah, what enemy phase at the end of the game? Because at that point you already have more useful people doing spirit stuff, so... And by that time morale shouldn't even be an issue with anybody. Then like getting hit, then this is mainly because you get them for like a few stages at the end of the game. Like with Super Expert Plus, it's just like whatever. Yeah, 5 turns to soul again. Three, what's the cost of his soul? Oh right, you get 5 base. Forgot about that. Well, he would have that anyway. So with the ace bonus. Yeah, not great. Anyway. Next, Kuzuha. Wall becomes 15 SP when support defend, minus 60% damage taken. If we support defend with her. $15 cost wall is pretty good. Yeah, enemies attack randomly. And then they're just gonna attack the person you're trying to support defend with. Pray. Pray to RNGesus. I want to say it's 50%. But, I mean, yeah, support defend is a meme, so I don't know. I don't use it. Maybe I should make a video on it, huh? Mechanics. Mechanics explained. Support defense mechanics next time. I'll do my research. I don't know. Even 15 SP wall, and like you said, enemies attack randomly, so even if I pop wall, could just not get taken full advantage of. You're going to make meme videos now? I built the beginning of this channel off of meme videos. I think C. Pretty much just in the middle. Sanger. Zonvolt. Yeah, free direct attack. At the start of phase. Yeah, we're gonna... I think direct attack's a meme, yeah. Direct attack negates certain defensive abilities, but not all of them. So yeah, that's not great. It's so situational. Also ignores counter. Yeah, but you can just use it regularly. He probably won't have the means to just multi-action spam around the map and kill everything, so you'll have EXC to commit to other stuff, like direct attack if you really wanted to. So yeah, I think it's garbage. Alright, Kyosuke. During enemy phase, plus 20% accuracy, plus 20% damage dealt. Another enemy phase. I don't think there's any grunt units with counter. I think it's mainly just bosses that have counter. D or garbage. I'd go with D because it's marginally fine. Yeah, I don't think there's grunts with it. Yeah, already we're having a lot of discussion. We need to just get through this. Excelling. Support attacks deal full damage instead of half damage. Hey, Palpay. I think support attack's a meme too. Because of the setup. It's gonna do so little damage regardless. I think garbage. Alright, where is Ryusei? 10% damage. Yeah, 10%. Probably a B. I'm thinking B. Free attacker, basically, yeah. Oh yeah. No, I forgot Ratzel's part of Sanger. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have added him to the list then. You know what? If had Trombe. Okay. For Trombe. There we go. If had Trombe right at the top. No Trombe. No go. Oh, Masaki. We're missing Masaki. Plus 10 morale, plus 25 SP, and plus 2 EXE on Sortie. It's alright, it's a lot of stuff. Probably C just for the sheer amount of things it gives. Masaki would work even without his ace bonus. Yeah, our boy is up there. The 2 EXE is worth it for him too. C better than Daba. Alright. Let's go with Gun Sword peeps. Vaselina. Where's Ray? There's Ray. Van. Oh. He has the highest damage. But it's on enemy phase. Oh, I am missing Priscilla. There we go. Yeah, you probably killed most grunts. Eh. Give him counterattack and he's pretty safe against grunts. I'm gonna put him in D. Oh yeah, give him the dubious drink. You'll have the dubious drink right at the beginning of the game, basically. Alright, Priscilla, +1 move, accuracy, evasion. Eh. He does love that stuff. Yeah, and give him full counter. He's good. Free move. Eh. Yeah. Join Quattro. Yeah. She can hang out next to Quattro. Full counter is expensive. Nero, minus 20% damage taken at 130 morale. Activates persist. I mean, he has 4 spiritless, so it's not like you're hurting for a persist. Yeah, 20%. Yeah, awaken Carlos. I'll put him in D. Alright. Activates love at the start of own phase. Triggers once per map. Eh. One enemy phase and it only triggers once, so it's like... Yeah, him and Fasolina both. Oh, right. 20% damage dealt with ranged weapons and +1 range. That is pretty good. I only... When it's stuff like range or melee, I just consider their strongest attacks, which is usually what it boils down to. A sounds good to me. I think he has 1 melee weapon. All of his attacks are ranged. Okay. And then, yeah, Fasolina against male pilots, which are most of them, except for the last boss. So... Actually, there's quite a bit of female bosses. There's Big Mother, I think... I don't know if... I think Debonair counts. Oh yeah, most of the victory bosses, yeah. Oh yeah, and stuff like the golems. Wouldn't count. You get her at the same time as Michael. Fan service tier. Probably not, actually. And then consider the last DLC boss is female pilot, so... I think D for lack. Yeah, you're genderless, yeah. They're secrets, you get them at the same time, if I recall. Let's do the Chodenji bros. Yoma and Kenichi. Win below 50% HP, minus 20% damage taken, 20% final hit rate. Do they have the same bonus? I mean, they get a little more credence for the 50% HP because they're supers, so... But they'll probably already have potential 9, so it's like negligible anyway. I think D. He's going to D. Worse than Nero, yeah, because it's... Yeah. Alright, Hyoma... I think the crit rate's better, but then again, you smash hit, so crit's kind of a meme. So, D tier again. Marginally better. Potential boost crit rate, yeah. Alright, let's do the Rayearth. Peeps. There's a lot of them, kind of. Asuka. Ooh, yes. Asuka's is great. %20 damage, 1 move, 30 sight, and 30 mobility. Yeah, A for Asuka. Under them. Very good. Hikaru. Magic Knight improves to max out at plus 20%. I'm assuming base is 10. Same with damage and then accuracy. Asuka, yeah. 15 to 20. Oh, so just 5%. Isn't great. Oh yeah, 5%. D or C, yeah. high D, 4 damage. Yeah. It is based off morale, if I recall, yeah. Umi and Fu do have good spirits, good support. So +2 move, enemy phase, 10% damage down, 10% crit. Eh. I think it's really just a +2 move. Better than Quattro, yeah. Right under Hikaru. Trust Spirit becomes Faith, base cost of Blessed Spirit becomes 20. I think D is too low. I think Hikaru would be a low C. Yeah, sit next to Gilliam. No. I think having her, yeah, bless spam. She is one of the best support units in the game. Yeah, you need a lot of money in Super Expert Plus. Alright, C for cash money. Atlantis, huh? %25 maximum SP pre-filled on Sortie, 20% damage dealt with those weapons. %20 damage is good. And the 25% maximum SP pre-filled. Yeah, we've already established more damage. I think the only problem with him then is just his unit isn't great. Alright, Geo. For garbage. G for garbage. Super bad, like persist. Big whoop. Yeah, unit not good at all. Alright, let's go with the Gaogaigar. Oh, Eagle. Forgot about Eagle. %20 damage dealt, 20% against... but it's under Analyze. He has a battleship. We didn't do Eagle. Forgot about Eagle. Yeah, we don't like using battleships. super conditional. I don't think Analyze is a meme necessarily, but I don't want to attack stuff with the battleship. Can you swap Eagle with like Lantis? The GTO is just not great. I've never, honestly, I've never used his regular unit. I'm inclined to put him in D, because... Wait, then who pilots the battleship? Geo? Oh, okay. In any case. Betterman. I forgot you got the Ikaru Gun Z2 for Lelouch. For the Code Geass guys. Okay. Guy. 150 plus morale using bravery also activates soul. So, wouldn't you just rate it about the same as Tetsuya's? Turning Valor into... Well, no, because you get it on top of Valor, and not just... It turns into a soul, so you get both. Yeah, it is much better. I'm thinking A. I don't think it's quite S. I think it's really good. Because having double tons of damage. I'm thinking an A. Final Gaogaigar has so much stuff going on with him. He does have resolve though. Guy does have resolve. Yeah, no zeal. Alright, Renee. 20% accuracy, meh. 30 damage taken. Eh. Better. Better than Nero. But still eh. Still eh. better Nero, yeah. But still, like... Still meh. Alright, Mamoru... I mean, yeah, it's the same. So really, if you do final Gaogaigar, you have both. You have two people that can do it. Parts that give extra turn. Yeah, you can throw a Zealous trigger on him, I guess, and then you can double smack. Double smack a boss. Arma. Focus and excel at the start of own phase. Not even just what enemy phase, it gives focus, which is like, that's like more of a real robot thing. Like, you're gonna get hit. Gaogaigar is gonna get hit. And if you're using them in their front lines anyway, you just do bullseye. I guess Excel is cool, but you can get Excel just... I think it's garbage. Yeah, focus on super. There should be a separate one enemy faced here. Agreed. XL though. Yeah, it's like +3 movement, but I mean, I think he has bravery. And if you're using Gaogaigar, Mamoru has bravery, so you get Excel anyway. So it's just... There's just other ways. It's not like Excel is a free thing. Keita. Once when reaching below 20% HP. Basically activate bravery. But then again, his unit is like... not great. He can use Gaogaigar, but wouldn't you just want Mamoru and Kaido and Gaogaigar anyway? Because theirs are better. Or well, Mamoru's is better. Yeah, and the V2 sucks. Plus he has Daunt, so you're probably using him as a Daunt slave anyway. I'm putting it in garbage. It's risky. It's still risky. Yeah, Keita's Daunt bot. You're not putting them in the front. No way. Any enemy fought is affected by the analyzed spirit and suffers -3 morale. I don't think it's worth it. I'm putting that in garbage too. Yeah, you analyze whole map. Use Roppet, analyze whole map. You're gonna use Lelouch anyway. You have Lelouch out. He 15 SP analyze. Yeah, committing an attack to analyze a dude. We were getting to J. This isn't just free damage. Because I don't think it counts space. If it's air, if it says air specifically. Yeah, it doesn't work in space. Which I think most of the units on the ground anyway. Yeah, most of the earth units are grounded anyway. Metal beasts are grounded, golems are grounded, Zonders are grounded. Why air only? So he can kick things. He's really big. Most things would be in the air, I guess. It's like a fourth or so enemies. I want to say garbage. Like maybe D, yeah. Most enemies are in space. Yeah, you big mother. You kick big mother. Debonair's on the ground, Birthday's on the ground or in space. We'll throw him in D. Alright, Lamia. +5 SP to main pilots of all allied units within 10 spaces at the start of own phase. That sounds familiar. He's like a better Go. He's like a way better Go. There we go. You do get him really late. Yeah, yeah. You get him at the same time. Well, and he's a secret unit. So you have to, if you actually want him, you have to down him with final Gaogaigar. Yeah, Salad. If you don't, he joins on the first DLC stage if you don't get him earlier. You know what? He's better than Go. Plus, you don't have to set people up right next to him. It's all units within 10 spaces, so... Let's do Shinobu. When Wild Instinct skill activate Zeal, basically Mikazuki. I mean, I guess we just plop him next to Mika. Yeah, Wild Instinct's pretty low. I guess let's do the Sakura Wars, guys. Sakura Wars. Ogami. +5 doll stats for each adjacent ally, max +20, which is weird. You only... Yeah, you only get 20. Take 0 damage when using cover. Yeah, this is really bad. Garbage. I mean, this is worse than Yona. Okay. Well, you have to sit 20. And I guess support defend, but yeah, use those units to just surround the boss. He's good for turtle strat. I mean, it isn't completely negating an attack, but so really, you sit the 4 people around him, and then he will cover for each person. But you still have to sit. Yeah, the stats don't really matter. But the problem's still RNG. Are they just gonna straight up attack him and then it doesn't matter? Or would they actually go for the unit you're trying to defend? At which case, if you're trying to actively protect somebody, you would probably just move them back anyway. L-Gaim boss like to target Daba. I guess that's true. Most bosses will go for the protagonist of their series. No way he is worse than Zero. Or Geo. Good for protecting plot relevant characters. It's really okay. He's not worse than Yona. I'll put him in D for high situational. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this up. We'll find someone. What do you get for the effort free 4C? Yeah, I mean, just pop spirits or whatever, but I think very situationally. Anyway, let's continue. Sakura. 20% hit and evasion, meh. Valor Spirit becomes love. How much does her Valor cost? Probably 40, 45. Yeah, I mean, love just makes it marginally better. 45. And love's usually 55. But like I said, you're really only using love. Yeah. Basically, Alright, Erica is great support unit. It's worse Fu, yeah. I don't think Grace is really broken. Its healing isn't great. Yeah, it's not. It's no Fu. I think it's worth it for the DSP. The HP. The HP regen's kind of a meme. Oh, Shinjiro has the same. So, Ogami. You have a bias. Nice. I think the Sakura Wars units all have pretty good damage. Alright, Valor becomes love. Activate Excel and charge. Yeah, just sit Shinjiro and Ogami next to each other. And look, I'm memeing on it. I just haven't used it, that's why. Like, theoretically, I'm just looking at it like I'm probably just not going to use it, and it's not really going to matter for cover. Yeah, tier. There. All of your love stuff. I think Excel and Charge aren't. They don't matter. We'll do Brave Police. We'll do Victory last. There's so many. Or I guess, no, let's do Shikalian. Let's do Hayato. He's alone. Shigalian compatibility are improved. It is not a mech ability. I think this is basically a straight damage. It might be some stats too, but... Johnson. I'm sorry. Just a 10% damage buff, and then a lot of stat increases. Add 150 morale. What else does it give? Probably B. 10% isn't all that high. Yeah. And hang out with Shino. Does it do reduced damage too? If it does reduce damage too, then it's an A. Okay, now the brave police. Units with the Brave Police skill, which is basically just the Brave Police units. 10% damage, minus 10% damage. Oh yeah, Victim. I forgot about Victim. And that completely depends on if we're even going to use all of them. I mean, it is 10% damage. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest, I never really use all the J Decker guys. Speaking of filler squad victories coming up, for real. I'll put him at a C. Yeah, and that's considering you squatted everybody. For maximum. It is at least a 10%. You know what, just for himself then, B. High B. Build Tiger. Ten morale on sortie and activates persist once. I'll give him a D just for the morale, but persist is ass. Yeah, if you have full fighter spirit on him, he'll just get persist, but then he doesn't get persist again. Yeah, Tiger's just happy to be here. Alright, everyone's favorite Shadow Maru. Oh, and Kagero. I guess they have the same. Yeah, bonuses to final accuracy and evasion granted by the jamming ability are doubled. So garbage. Straight garbage. Yona tier. I'd almost put them at somehow worse than Yoda. Speaking of, Victim. Wow. Bullseye. %. So that would go to 10% accuracy and evasion. You know what? I'd agree with that. And you know what? Victim's going there too. I think free Bullseye's a meme. You just attune. Or anything. Or if you commit to him at all, he's gonna hit things. There's just so many ways you can get Bullseye. You can do the supporter. You can do anything else. And like I said, if you commit to him at all, he's probably going to be fine hitting things. Yeah, bravery. Easy. Honestly, dude, I'm glad to be streaming this long. I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying the discussion. The discussion's been great. Not looking good for Mike Guy. Yeah, going through each other's thought processes. Yeah. And the memes. It's been a good memes. We had really bad Yona and then somehow worse than Yona. Yeah, I didn't think it would happen, but it happened. Like, I took one look at Yona's ace bonus and I was like, how is that so bad? Alright, should we do Gunblaster Squad? Let's do Gunblaster Squad. Wouldn't Sanger actually go into it? What? What was Sanger's again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, direct attack. What did we have him under? Garbage? Yeah, no. Yeah, if I'm beaming on Bullseye, Sanger's getting there too. Oh, we put Sanger in before we made the somehow worse than Yona. Uso. Poor Victim. Yeah, the strikes aren't bad. I one-shot the base game last boss with a level 2 Coney, so yeah, we'll just go in order. 20% final accuracy, meh. So the Karuga just has this space. I don't think it's that bad. But I don't think it's that good. Yeah, gambling is bad in Super Expert Plus. B or C. I'm thinking C, because gambling bad. No cash money. I don't think it's garbage tier. It's like a low C, high D. Can bump it to 50%. We'll do D. All right, Odello, which I think is him. Minus 20% damage. Base cost of Faith and Valor Spirits becomes 35. That's if we even use all the garbage people from Victory. Yeah, minus 20% damage taken, but not in a super robot. I think with Valor, the reduced cost of Faith and Valor, I think puts him over Nero. Better Nero. Worse than Shiro, better than you, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, why deploy gun blasters for real? And I'm not putting fucking Coney in the V2. I mean, Usos isn't even that great, so... Cut the weird guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, base cost of the spirit resupply becomes 50. I mean, honestly, just put out purple 2. And then just regular resupply. Yeah. I don't know, either garbage or somehow worse than Yona. And even then, like I said, just put out units that have resupply, like regular resupply. And not just the spirit resupply. Like, it's still expensive. It's still 50. Like, that's so much. Garbage for personal bias. Alright, Marb. Sport attacks, deal 20, minus 20% on regular. Hers is just excellence, yeah. Also garbage. Like 20% either way is just not great. Alright, all of our adjacent units, accuracy, evasion, and critical rate. Yeah, it's probably like 260% or something. Yeah, diet. We're way worse than Commander. It's adjacent units. Why would you put anyone? Why would you put anyone next to this guy? Oh, does he have actual Commander? Okay, marginally better. With 10% crit, yeah, but if you want to crit something, you're just smash hitting them. Yeah, Oliver messed everything up. Yep, Junko next. One move, one morale on top of it. That's okay. Where's Char? Oh my god, I'm getting so lost here now. Coney, when aiding with support defense, plus 3 SP to self and supported ally. That is there. Only if you support defend. I'm not gonna support defend to give someone 3 SP. I'm not gonna commit a support defense to give someone 3 SP. That's not happening. Yuka is the same, but with attack. Yeah, don't do Gun Blaster. Is a bit better. Marginally. Yeah. Not doing that. Alright, Robert. Under 40 plus morale, 10% damage done. And Excel Spirit at the start of own phase. It's on a battleship, and Excel is kind of a meme. Okay. Yeah. It's just bad, because Battleship. Like, yeah, it's damage, but Battleship. Yeah, I'm down with C. Alright. Chronicle activates Snipe. Change my mind. Katjina, Bullseye. She can hang out with Victim. Actually, under Victim. I think Victim's was 130. Well. Oh man, I've had Trombe. Let's go 8-hour stream. Honestly, I kind of expected it to be shorter, to be honest. But yeah, there was a lot of discussion. Yeah, Victims is 130. That's so bad. Mitsuba, Lelouch, K in top 3. I'm skeptical about this, but I'll try it. Yeah, why no Trombe? That's the problem. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that Sanger and Ratzel got lumped together. Or we didn't get Trombe, which is sad. Yeah, the bros are riding each other. Yeah, real men ride each other. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect this one to take as long as it did, but there was a lot of discussion bouncing around, so I'm actually gonna call the stream here. It's my bedtime. But yeah, this was fun. This was really fun. We'll do another one. In Asia, this is bedtime. I mean, it's noon at my time, but I work graveyard shift, so I'm up all night working. So I got home and I set up the stream for this, and then yeah. I'll let you guys know. It might be next weekend. I'll probably stream Super Robot Wars 30 tomorrow. So Sunday night, maybe. Monday morning, whatever. I don't know. I'll stream. It'll just happen, probably. So I won't give you guys a definitive time, but... next tier list better be mech tier list. We can do a mech tier list. I'll have to make all of the, I'll have to get all the pictures. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for coming, hanging out, talking about Super Robot Wars and pilots. It was a lot of fun. Good memes. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time. And thank you to the new subscribers, if you're here still somehow and didn't get bored.